Hi everybody, it's me, Shelly Katie. If I'm screaming a little bit, it's because I think I have the ear infection. So I have cotton in my ear and I feel like I'm talking funny. So anyways, I wanted to rant about a little bit of stuff, and I thought everyone's kind of digging that video where I showed all those pictures, and I got this new, I'm going to do a shout out to a new subscriber here. We have Metamorphosis 76. Shout out to you. Something about from Alvin, Texas, and I have family in Vidor who used to live in Beaumont. I'm so sorry they're in Vidor. I'm just kidding. But shout, you know, there we go. Holla for the Texas people. So he said something like he liked the pictures and he thought they were hilarious, and I showed a couple of my brother and he was like, I wonder what he looks like now. And so he doesn't really like his picture taken a lot, but I got one on the wall here, and I'll pull it down, but I mean the only real picture I probably have of him is probably on his MySpace page. So hang on real quick and I'll pull this one off the wall here. Okay, real quick, I thought this was funny. Here's a picture of me when I was in the 12th grade. There's a black and white photo. I used to take this photography class. Yeah, I used to wear like this tiara because I'm Queen Shelly, bitch. Anyways, so we all remember there was my graduation photo right there. And here's a picture of my brother when he was like a baby, right? And this is when he graduated from high school. You know, there you go. And then this is what he looks like now. Like, that's him with like little sunglasses on. We're all like race car fans. That's my brother. And that is my dad. That's my old man. That's my father who takes care of me. So I don't know who that third guy is, but that's them. That's basically the fam right there, those two. And y'all seen the pictures of my mom, so and I keep tons of those around. So there was that for you. But what I want to bitch about is like, and when I say every day, I mean like every day. I see on the news, online, everywhere, in the papers, kidnappings or people killing their babies, and it's insane, okay? Like, I mean, it's like I just was watching TV, you know, while I was getting ready to do this real quick, and I was, and some woman and a child are now missing, and then some other kid got kidnapped, and I'm talking like you really seriously, like 2 in this week, and then we got like that one kid missing California, and the girl that was murdered in California, and a girl, Casey Anthony, and then like that white trash dude who like has that 17-year-old wife now or whatever, and like leaves her to watch his baby, and the baby's missing. I mean, oh come on, I mean, I ain't hating or nothing, but I mean, he's all, you know, I feel so bad for him because he does not deserve to have his child taken, but I mean, you know, he just looks like a piece of work, you know, like, I mean, he comes across as such a dick, okay, and it's like ridiculous. I'm saying, because I'm ranting, so I'm going off track here, but you know, it's just, and then like just the other day, some lady like suffocated her baby because she didn't want her child to grow up unloved like she had gone through, and I was like, bitch, you loved your kid, so the kid would have had love, or give it up for adoption. But what'd she do? She suffocated it, then CPR'd it, and then like buried it in the sand. I mean, I'm like almost 30 years old. I would love to have a child. I'll probably never have a child, okay? I don't know that, but I mean, yeah, look at me cute, that little Shelly's running around. But I mean, this is horrible. I mean, people do this to these children, and they are so innocent, and they do not deserve this. And I'm so sick of it. And I've been looking at a lot of websites of missing children and children that are just like found and like were never reported missing, like infants, and like people just put it in the trash. I mean, people want children, okay, out there in the world. So why don't you, you know, give it up for adoption if you can't handle it, you know? I mean, and if you're not for abortion, then adoption, okay? You know, I mean, Jesus F Christ, you know, and then to, you know, and then for the people who want to fucking take kids and murder kids and sexually molest kids, I mean, screw you, man. Y'all are fucking cocksuckers, dude. You fucking motherfucking Chesters. I swear to God, that is so horrible, and it just happens every day. And I mean, you know, there seemed like a few years, you know, that hey, you know, every now and then someone would be kidnapped. Amber Alert thing kind of came out. Cell phones, GPS. I mean, it's like it's kind of difficult to like. You know, usually, I mean, it's either you find them dead or you do find them, or sometimes you don't. But I mean, you know, that one chick from Colorado was found a year later. I think some lady found Sean Hornbeck, like he was found. If you haven't seen that story, I'm leaving a link over the side. I feel so horrible for that kid. And by the way, he is so sexy. Give him like, I don't know how old he is now, but give that fool like 5 years and he is so hot. Tell me he's not hot, okay? But anyway, seriously, I mean, oh, that I can't fathom it. And don't leave comments like, oh, they're gross. Yeah, they're gross. You know, I mean, I know that, or, you know, they're not thinking straight, or, you know, they abuse drugs and alcohol. You know, I smoke pot, but I'm not about to go kidnap somebody. Yeah, I want a child, but I'm not about to go kidnap one. And, I mean, I can't fathom ever, like, murdering a child or sexually assaulting a child. I mean, I know I just said, like, you know, that Sean Hornbeck was good looking and he's underage, but I mean, I'm not like, oh man, yeah, you know, I mean, it's so sick. And, you know, so, I mean, this is really a problem. And there's very few, like, 3 causes I've always been really passionate for, which has been, like, breast cancer awareness, AIDS awareness, gay and equal rights. You know, those are things, you know, that affected people around me, and so, you know, I'm really for that, you know, and everything, but now, you know, I'm like gonna start like being real big on advocating for, you know, watching out, looking out for kids, and because it is insane, and it's not right, and I mean, it just sickens me, like, these kids just come up missing, and that asshole, where'd he live, like in Georgia or something, and he like apparently strangled his wife and 2 sons? Are you serious? Okay, like, I mean, and he tried to say he went to go to the gym and he was calling and no one answered, so like he went home. Okay, fine, cool, but like the autopsy, and maybe people are crooked, I'm not trying, you know, innocent till proven guilty for sure, but I mean, they're saying that they were murdered between like 4 and 5 a.m. I mean, dude, and I hope it's not him, but whoever did it, I mean, Jesus Christ, it is horrible. I mean, the children, and to take children, and I'm so glad they found that little boy from California that was kidnapped, and they found him in Mexico, and people like the girl who went to like Aruba, that Jordan Vandersuit, that guy's a fucking hoe, dude. And if I saw him, I'd bust him in his big ass nasty fucking glass square jaw. He looks like Quagmire. He's such a sleazeball. I mean, I think he did it. I mean, what do y'all think? You think he did it? I mean, give me some feedback. Tell me, like, you know, I mean, these people who are suspected of doing shit. And, you know, I checked the sex offender list. Y'all need to get on, you know, the internet and look for your local states, you know, like, sex offender, because they're supposed to be registered. And you'd be shocked, like, who's on there. Like, you just type in your city, state, and zip code or whatever, and, like, there was, like, oh my God, like 30 that just lived within, like, 5 miles of me or something. And then, like, actually one guy on there was a guy I knew in high school. Like, no, I'd known him since, like, the 4th grade. I mean, this shit is shocking. And so, you know, I think, you know, we need to, I don't know what we need to do, but, I mean, people need to stop stealing kids and being sick like that. I mean, have kinky sex, I don't care, but don't be a fucking nasty fucking freak and steal people and hurt people and tie them up and just make them, like, sex slaves or sell them or these horrible, horrible things, you know? I mean, when I was young, my mom would be all like, you know, people want to take you, be careful, stay close to me, because, you know, people want to take you. And I just couldn't fathom, like, why would people want to take you? And now I understand, because people are sick in the head, but you still can't fathom it when you're not like that. And it's so wrong, and, you know, all these children are, like, missing a year, but it just seems like, lately, it's just rampant. I mean, do y'all think that? I mean, it's like every other day, like somebody's either getting murdered, and it's either like a family member who does it usually, which statistics say most of them or family related. But I mean, come on, that girl in California, the girl living in the trailer park, like 2 houses down, that woman is sick, and I don't feel bad for her like at all. And I heard there's like more charges. I was like, God, what else could you have done? I mean, oh man, so I'm done ranting on that, so I'm gonna relax because I got this earache and I gotta keep on moving on, moving on. It's my day off and I'm exhausted. So, until next time, guys, I love y'all. And, what can I say? Bitch, holla what?